It was Helen Keller who once said that character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, ambition inspired, and success achieved. I love adventure. Why? For me, adventure is about the journey, the experiences we gain, and all the unexpected obstacles we go through, as well as the lessons we learn from them. This wisdom is priceless because it is part of each of our stories. However, we mustn't forget the lessons that we learn in our youth. For what are we without them? This actually reminds me of a story of a young girl whose ambitions led to a journey that not only saved her people, but changed the entire scope of a kingdom. Our story begins in a small village known as Chipe, a small community, a mere section of an even larger realm, belonging to that of an evil queen's monarchy. In this region, in one of the many residents, once upon a time, a man and his wife gave birth to a daughter. Her name was Ariel. She was a rather tomboyish child, getting into scuffles with the neighbor boys, and winning, but most of all, she longed to explore. But no matter how many times she asked her parents, fearing for her safety, time and time again, they refused. "It's not safe for you out there. Maybe when you're older," they would say. Of course, as more and more time passed, and the older she grew, that day never seemed to come. Instead, every night before being put to bed, Ariel's mother would tell her stories. Stories of heroes and monsters, mythical creatures, distant and enchanted lands, sailors, bandits, and many more. But instead of sating her, this only fueled her desires. It fascinated her. She wanted to see all of it, to learn more than ever what lay beyond the walls of her small community. One night, while she was in bed and her mother was braiding her hair, she asked, "Mommy." "Yes, dear." "Why do we never leave? You and Daddy keep saying that I'll be able to leave, but you always say the same thing. Did I do something wrong?" The mother chuckled. "No, sweetie." Her smile then turned into a saddened look in her eyes as she seemed to be staring at something out the window. "We just live in a dangerous, dangerous world." Once she was finished putting her only daughter to bed, the mother kissed her goodnight and rotated a magic circle on her bedroom wall, dimming the room's light and shutting the door. Once the mother was gone, Ariel sat up in her bed, staring at the full moon outside. "I want to be just like the people in those stories." And on the eve of her 15th birthday, she decided that she was going to escape.